Hi, I'm Mary.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Nice to meet you. How's your day been?
It's okay. Um, just having a lot of struggles right now. I guess I'm feeling a bit lost. Just to give you some, I'm actually an alum. I'm actually an alumni.
Okay. Of what school?
UCI.
Oh, it's a good school.
So, and I heard the counselors at USC were really good.
Well, thank you for coming in. It means a lot to us to be able to help students like you. And I just want to start off by just welcoming you here and just letting you know that this is a safe space for students to come and just obtain whatever assistance or help that they need in terms of just whatever might be on your mind. And I want to let you know that during our conversation I might jot down notes, and it's nothing, I'm not writing anything that's out of context. I'm just putting down reminders so that, let's say if I notice something that we might want to come back to later in a future session, then we can do that.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, yeah, and
is it confidential or?
Yes, whatever is said in this room will stay in this room, and it won't leave our conversation.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better then.
I'm glad. So, what can I help you with today? I know you said you're an alumni and you're feeling a little bit confused. Do you want to maybe elaborate on that?
I guess after being in school for so long, it's been preschool to university, it feels kind of weird finally graduating and not being in school. I actually planned to go, I actually had a lot of plans. I wanted to become a professor, I wanted to become a doctor, and now I finally decided I wanted to become a dentist.
Okay.
But
Awesome.
I missed the last cycle of the application since it was such a late decision, and I have 2 years off now, and I feel really lost without going to school. I feel like my biology degree has been useless to me. I can't find, it's very hard to find a job. It's very hard to feel fulfilled again, I guess.
So it seems to me that you want to find fulfillment.
Yeah, I want to find, I guess, justification for my 4 years studying biology. I know that eventually I might become a dentist, but right now it just feels very very low right now. Very low.
I mean, I feel that that's a very common feeling among newly graduated students, especially in this economy. You mentioned that you want to feel fulfillment and justification for 4 years of studying bio. Can you explain to me perhaps what do you think would make you feel fulfilled and justified for all those years and time spending on bio and deciding to become a dentist?
Well, first of all, getting into dental school would be nice, so that's building up a lot of anxiety for me, because even though I know that eventually I'll be a dentist, I'll go to dental school, there's a lot of anxiety, like, when will it happen? Am I competitive enough? So it's a combination of not doing much and anxiety about failing to get into dental school, because that would just feel for me more years wasted.
I see. So you basically feel very lost without school, without having something to do now.
Basically something to do.
Basically something to do.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever thought about perhaps things that you can do that perhaps relate with bio but do not require you to go to school yet? Any jobs, community service, or activities, organizations that you find interesting or appealing?
That sounds like something I could start looking into, actually. eventually, rather than just letting all this anxiety build up. Also, I guess it's hard without someone to talk to, because like there's no more, after you graduate everyone goes their own ways, and all your friends are there now they're gone. So including that in dental school, I guess it's a lot of anxiety, a lot of searching where to go, and feeling like I need to find my place again, because during my undergraduate years I had a Catholic group I was a part of, and we were very close, there was a lot of support, and now I feel that that's completely missing. So including, like, I guess just like finding something to do, finding friends to talk with, and fulfilling some sort of deep connection I had with people. So it's all those combined is leading to a lot of anxiety and uneasiness.
You sound like you would be a very good people person, very good with working with other people and helping them out. So I think you would be a really good dentist. Going back to what we spoke about earlier about perhaps finding something to occupy your time and keep you on track and focused towards your goal, towards dental school, have you seen any examples or any organizations that have appealed to you that you want to join, or that perhaps you might be doing right now but you don't see it yet?
I volunteered for a long time as a dental assistant, but that didn't seem fulfilling at all, because at first I began as a sterilization assistant, just like washing dishes basically at a restaurant, which I was very bored of. Then I started moving up and I actually got to assist the dentist, and that felt a lot better. But in the end, it feels like I can do so much more, rather than suctioning, passing over instruments, trying to talk to the patient. It feels like I can do so much more, and I haven't found out how to do that.
What do you want to do? You said you want to move beyond this dental assistant position, which I think is really good because you're constantly trying to improve yourself. But what do you aim to do? And we're not talking about dental school yet. We're just looking at something right now in the present that will help you feel fulfilled and justified.
I'm not sure. It just, there's a yearning to do more, like a feeling that this is very easy, and a feeling that I can be challenged more. I really, it's not all bad. Like what I do, like what I physically do as a dental assistant is okay, but what is most enjoyable is the patient interaction. Just because a lot of patients have their own fears about going to the dentist. That's why everyone we see have such bad teeth, and they're very anxious when they go in. And I guess comforting them has been a fulfilling experience, but I still feel like I can do more, especially since most of the patients I see can't speak English, so it's a little bit hard.
That can be difficult. You mentioned that you take that time to comfort the patients, and I think that's really nice of you, and I'm glad you find fulfillment in that, and I think that's just one stepping stone that you can take towards finding out what you can do more to help the patient. Maybe have you thought about talking to your dentist, your supervisor, about what more you can do to help you find fulfillment in the work? Because I'm sure that with his experience